So this is something that I really love, and I think it's really beautiful, and I'm gonna tell you about it, and you can't stop me unless you close YouTube, or just this video. Then that you could stop me, but you don't have to. It is raining on my little shack where I live, and I tried to use a noise gate and a compressor to keep the noise out, but you're still gonna get some raindrops, so it's basically ASMR. Anyway, this is the healing strata, and I love it. It's in Risk of Rain 2. It's a phenomena that occurs that I have named, and it only occurs when you get a lot of an item called the interstellar desk plant. In years past, you haven't really been able to get a ton of this item in one run unless you're extremely dedicated and have a ton of time on your hands, because it's a red, and whichever way you swing it, no matter which artifacts you bring, it's just hard to get a lot of reds, especially a specific red. Well, no, yeah, just reds in general. But with the new Void DLC, they've introduced an item that corrupts 57 leaf clovers, and it makes it so that every time you start a new level, all of your items upgrade to a random item of the next tier up, meaning that all your whites can become greens, and any one of your green stacks could become reds. So as you go through the levels, you just inevitably get a ton of every red. Somewhere between 25 and 55 interstellar desk plants is where prime healing strata can occur. I call this phenomena the healing strata because it looks to me like compounded stratum in like the Grand Canyon or other places like that, except it's all green. So I don't know if it would really be strata. It looks like strata to me. What is the actual dictionary definition of strata? Let's look that up. That's important. Strata definition. Dictionary definition from Oxford Languages. Stratum, a layer or a series of layers of rock in the ground. A level or class to which people are assigned to according to their social status, education, or income. That's not the one I was talking about. It's the former. A layer or a series of rocks in the ground, not the social status thing. When you get a lot of the interstellar desk plant and also a good amount of contagious insta-kill, whenever a horde of enemies spawns and then instantly dies, they create these huge green spheres, but you can't see the whole sphere. You can only see where the spheres intersect with the topography of the map. And on maps that have more complex topography, it really accentuates the strange geometry and makes it look really cool and beautiful. And I love it because not only is it pretty, but it's sort of rare, and it's not really intended by the developers. It's just sort of the result of a bunch of different graphic design implementations all coming together to create something strange, and it only lasts for a minute. So if you don't record it, you can't really ever see the same healing strata twice. So yeah, that's it. I really think this is cool. I hope you like it. Here's some cool healing strata footage I captured. Most, and when I say most, I mean like 99% of my Risk of Rain clips have Jenny Nicholson playing in the background, because I like to listen to Jenny Nicholson while I play Risk of Rain. I don't know why, it's like a core memory thing for me at this point. It doesn't make any sense, but, you know, fair warning, here you go.
Just gonna throw it in the trash anyway. Well, if he's implicated in that, you get to send all your Disney cops to his house. You're sending Maximus the horse, you're sending the human man from Bonkers, you're, I can't think of any other Disney cops. Comment your favorite Disney cop below. Obviously, if the guy doesn't have Buzzy, he's not going to jail. But having never get any closure or even learn for certain that he is. The Walt Disney Archives are not open to the public. If they were, I would live there. The closest we can really get is by following their Twitter, which is amazing. They post so much good stuff, but they are very selective about what they post on their Twitter, as well as which pieces they'll loan out for traveling museum exhibits. You're basically just gonna keep refreshing Twitter at the mercy of their whims. I think in some cases this mystique is because there are some pieces of theme park history they did not preserve. And I think if they're too transparent about what exactly...
Bonus clip of me bonking a wisp as Travis joins my Discord call.
Thing. I don't know why Star Wars fans are so dynastic about it. If Rey wasn't raised by her parents and she doesn't remember them, don't really affect her character at all, unless they have any hereditary.
Here's some bonus footage where you can kind of see healing strata as my computer chokes and dies on risk of rain, and also Scotty is sort of mumbling at me in the background, in case that's the content you wanted to consume.
Can't even queue for ranked right now. Oh, I just can't play the game at all. Okay, turning off smiting hills.